What's up, everyone? Today we're reacting to another episode of The Big Bang Theory. We got season of 6, episode 11. Last episode was outrageous. It was so crazy. Like Sheldon, I can't believe he himself didn't feel crazy. The actor would be like would need to recompose because what the hell, he spanked Amy. He spanked Amy. That's like taking it on another level. Like he didn't go for sex. He just went to a different. And he didn't realize what he was. That was just insane. Anyway, I'm just joking. I'm excited for this episode. What craziness is gonna come in this episode? But before we get into it, so today I checked out my Patreon, and So today, after a while, I checked my Patreon because I haven't really used Patreon because so far we've been in a group where I upload videos and I didn't think anyone would actually sub to Patreon, So I kind of forgot about it, but came to find out that some people actually subbed on Patreon. And I felt really bad because, there was only 6 episodes, and that too was from a year ago. There's no Big Bang Theory Blacklist, none of the reactions that I'm reacting to right now, and they subbed to it. So I felt really bad that happened. So now that I have time to upload stuff, I'm going to upload all my Big Bang Theory Blacklist. All the reactions that I have on this channel will be uploaded on the Patreon, and I'll also be posting it early reactions on the Patreon. But nothing's gonna change on this channel. I'm still gonna upload every reaction possible on these TV shows and movies on this channel. I'm still going to, edit only to not get copyrighted, but keep most of the reaction intact on YouTube. The Patreon is only for people who want full uncut reactions, early access to the reactions, and shout out and all those other things that you can read on my Patreon. Plus, there are some shows that I've tried really hard to upload to YouTube, but the copyright just won't allow it. So those shows I might also react to just exclusively on Patreon, because I tried to upload on YouTube, not happening, like Scrubs, The Rookie, and maybe other shows in the future would not let me react to it. So if you would like to check that out, Patreon out. I know it's a huge intro. I had to get this out of the way, because I've had a sudden urge to add onto the channel, but nothing's changing really. I hope you guys enjoyed these reactions. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. We're reacting to The Big Bang Theory. Let's get into it.
Okay, now holding sides of hearth in position, lower mantelpiece assembly onto top tabs.
Look at that, I built a fireplace with my own 2 hands.
If it was me, I always mess up something.
So much.
Oh, I got a little paper cut.
Yeah.
Of course you did. Your hands are softer than veal.
Before I forget, Saturday I'm planning a little Dungeons & Dragons night with the guys.
Really? That's how you're gonna spend your Saturday night?
Hey, you mad can't have hobbies.
Great, I've always wanted to play Dungeons & Dragons.
Amy, from time to time, we men need to break free from the shackles of civility and get in touch with our primal animalistic selves.
I always knew Sheldon was an alpha male.
Rolling dice and playing make-believe with little figurines.
We're like a bunch of savages.
You have to go. We play as a group. If I'm not there, then everyone will blame you. They'll be all, Bernard ruined everything.
Guilt trip.
Worse, I have to play Dungeons and Dragons. Marriage.
For the marriage. We're getting divorced right after this if you don't give me Dungeons and Dragons. I already have the lawyer. Just joking. I mean, they make the joke.
Silver Lake and then
Who is
seeing
he
Christmas lights
dating?
in Griffith Park, but Leonard's
Stuart.
talking about a big D&D game at his place.
Saturday night just went from crazy to epic.
He didn't leave his partner. He's not leaving his partner. Bro, you know, they should just date Raj, you know. Raj don't leave a person behind. They left people behind. Raj did not leave no one behind.
Hot dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait,
Remember then the Coolion is so sinister.
Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that
Falls on with a Big Bang. I love this. Big Bang Theory theme song, goated. I don't know which theme song is better.
You know I don't enjoy
Yeah.
Christmas.
You like, what is it, Saturnalia?
Oh, where to begin? One stocking. Everyone knows socks belong in pairs. Who uses one sock?
Pirate with a peg leg.
Actually, that helps. Thank you.
Would you just look
They
inside?
should just be creative with their
Oh,
thing.
a scroll. I like scrolls. They're my third favorite system of transmitting the written word. Your quest begins in a secret northern village of elves who have all been massacred. I like where this is headed. Your task is to rescue their leader from a dungeon of ogres. Oh, that's a saucy twist. That leader's name, Santa Claus. But no.
It's actually ho, ho, ho. But you'll get the hang of it.
Of course he found some
For the
problem.
holiday thing?
Yeah.
Fun? Mixing Dungeons and Dragons with Christmas is like making a sandwich of grape jelly, the best tasting jelly, and petroleum jelly, the worst tasting jelly.
Okay, here we go.
Better to just
Yourselves in
ignore.
The smoking remains of Santa's village. Clearly, a great battle is taking place.
Sheldon's
Oh man,
getting
the first
annoyed.
monster I see, I'm gonna sneak up behind him, whip out my wand, and shoot my magic all over his ass.
I just got it.
When you say these things.
Your partner over here is even shocked that you would say it. What are you saying, Raj?
I signal my contempt for your cruel plan to shove Christmas joy down my throat by making a gesture that says, "Get a load of this guy."
Did absolutely nothing.
Fine. Howard, what do you do?
I follow the ogre tracks, checking for secret doors along the way.
And you discover a secret door leading to a dark corridor.
Okay, guys, let's make a plan. Spellcasters in the back, warriors in the
But
front. Don't
screw
forget-
that noise, I'm going in. Hang on, Santa, I'm coming for you.
Okay, you run into a room.
Okay,
full of weapons.
how again? I must ask. This has been many episodes, and that's I've had to ask the same questions. How are you out crazing Sheldon? That's a very important question. Because even Sheldon's not been this crazy with what he's saying.
Tana blows your face off, you die, you're out of the game.
Okay, am I really out of the game?
Lucky.
He wishes he
Wait,
said.
doesn't anyone have a rod of resurrection? Because if you've got one, I need it bad.
Yeah. Get him out of the game. He needs to take a shovel. This guy's night is turning not really.
Get in here with your rod and give it to me.
You need to say these things in your head before you say them out loud.
It's a second language, guys.
Hey guys, I don't mean to interrupt your little game, but I thought you'd like to see what you're missing out on. So, Bernadette?
Okay.
Bernadette's wearing leopard print pumps and a racktastic red dress from Forever 21. And there's Amy, showing all kinds of ankle.
The only
And
font.
that I'm assuming is that I myself am wearing a little number that got me out of 2 speeding tickets and jury duty.
I know they're making a rhetorical point. I just don't know what it is.
See you boys, we are going drinking.
I think Leonard
Wait,
wants
can
to
I
be
go-
out right now. Leonard and Howard should. Rochelle wants to be. Come on. Bro. And then Sheldon obviously wants to get out anyway, no matter what Amy wears.
You, my character, died.
Sorry, Raj, it's girls' night out.
Maybe another time.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, something tells me he definitely will have more fun there. Bro, he matched the vibe, and they knew, and Penny knew he would match the vibe.
How does he not hear that?
We don't ask. We haven't asked it in 6
Are we gonna
seasons.
teach our fellows a lesson by getting stinking drunk, luring strange men into the bathroom, and turning the toilet stall into a temple of the senses?
No!
Jeez, who's forever 63 now?
Okay.
Need a girl tonight.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, wait, are we talking one night stand or do we want to get him into a relationship?
Let's get him laid.
We can't get him into a relationship until he fixes his speech problem because he can't be drunk all this time. Have they? No, it's been a while since we focused on Raj. Raj is like still like we focus on Howard and Amy, Bernadette, and Leonard, and all of them. But Raj so far is like always like like one episode a season or something. We focus on him. It's kind of sad, but but I want to know. Has he hasn't fixed that problem? I don't think so.
Stop it, you're ruining girls' night.
Raj, you're a great guy.
He just has interesting
Let us
quips.
help you.
Yeah, you're a real catch. I know you're shy, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have someone wonderful in your life.
Don't tell them I come from money. I want them to love me for me. They must be insanely hot. Like 9s or 10s.
Shooting for the mood.
Are you buying these miniatures in my store?
Oh, yeah, I got them on Amazon.
Why support a friend when you can support a multinational conglomerate that is crushing the life out of that friend?
Can we please move this along?
Yeah, sorry. You come to the end of the
I feel
tunnel
bad,
and
but
find-
like it's literally gonna happen to everyone. Amazon's just too big. They're now introducing freaking drones.
Find a large chest. What do you do? And Howard, do not say, I feel up the large chest.
Excuse me, I'm a married man now. I mustn't say anything so juvenile.
Has that changed?
I
I'm
walk up
just
to the
joking.
large chest, bury my face in it, and go.
On the chest that read, if squashed to death you wish not to be, sing of Svati Vaclav and his victory.
What, who the hell is Svati Vaclav?
Walls are getting closer.
Oh boy, happy place, happy place. Wait, Svati Vaclav was the Duke of Bohemia.
You're 10 seconds away from getting crushed. 9, 8,
What are we supposed to do?
7, 6.
Wait. Svati Vaclav is better known as Good King Wenceslas from the beloved Victorian Christmas Carol.
Never heard of it. Must be the one Christmas song not written by a Jewish guy.
3, 2.
Somebody sing the damn song! Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen when the snow lay
Of course, Sheldon, even though he hates this.
The walls are getting slower.
Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel.
The walls stop. You're safe.
That was amazing,
Yeah.
Sheldon.
How did you know that? Hey, it was simple. I
He's-
combined a well-known historical fact about Bohemia with the memory of my grandparents, Mima and Pop-Up singing Christmas carols, while I sat in front of the fire and tried to build a high-energy particle accelerator out of Legos.
Fun Christmas things,
Yeah, wait,
traditions.
There's still 4 more verses. You know, sing a song and not finish.
He's getting into it though, So she's a 10.
Looks like he's doing pretty good.
Now, of course he is. Look, that girl just got dumped by her boyfriend. She's angry, she's drunk, and her favorite movie is Slumdog Millionaire.
Okay.
Some low-hanging fruit.
Definitely works.
Oh, here he comes.
So, how'd it go?
Great, I bought her a couple of drinks and she gave me her email address.
Even.
Ooh.
Jennifer, and not even if you were the last guy on Earth, .loser.
What?
Sorry, Raj.
I'm always attracted to women I can't have. I do it all the time. I did the same thing with the two of you.
Yep.
The two of them? I don't understand.
Okay. Well.
There was a time when I had a thing for Penny, and I thought she was into me too because she got drunk and naked and climbed into bed with me. But apparently I missed.
That's not what she's asking. She's asking why just the two of them and not why 3. You know, don't explain. We don't need to explain. Shut up, Raj. Don't explain. Don't explain. They.
You like Bernadette also?
That was before Penny. I make it a rule to only fall for one of my friend's girlfriends at a time. I'm very old-fashioned that way.
Sure, that's
so
very good.
At some point, you probably had a thing for me too.
No, not really.
Right.
Come on, Raj, not even a little bit?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, alcohol makes him go crazy, but this is not.
Think harder.
Think very harder.
Nope. I guess the heart wants what the heart wants, or in this case, doesn't. I mean, at all.
Look at them! Look at them!
You leave the room and find yourself standing before a pool of melted snowmen.
No melted snowmen. Are there carrots and lumps of coal in the water?
I just have to ask though just one question. This may come across insensitive or something. I don't know. But you know, whenever Amy sees Penny, she's like she's a goddess. She always talks like how she's so hot. She's so good. Is the fact that she thought that she matches because he talked about Bernadette? I know he should say she's beautiful, and you know she is, you know, in her own way. But I'm just saying, I was just saying, you know, I'm just saying is that like if he just said Penny would she say, because we do know she has a competitive streak with Bernadette. It's a probably useless question, and yes, Raj was being a jerk right there. You know, he should have just said that. Yeah, maybe even if he did not think it, she should have just said like maybe yeah, one of these days I could. You know. But that my question was something else. I don't know. I'm probably.
With the game of the imagination, Leonard, paint a picture.
Fine. You leave the room and find yourself standing before a pool of melted snowmen. There are carrots and lumps of coal in the water.
Do we know what happened to the top hats and the corncob pipes?
You see those two?
Oh, it's like I'm really there.
Little eggnog?
Yes. Was there a problem?
No. It's nice to see you enjoying a holiday beverage.
Wait, eggs are available all year round.
Stop trying to force it, Leonard.
Come on, Sheldon. You know all the Christmas stories and the carols. You've got an eggnog mustache going on there. Just admit it. You're getting a little Yuletide spirit.
Don't be silly. Why is this so important to you?
Honestly, because I had enough crappy Christmases as a kid, and I'm tired of you sucking the joy out of them now.
What's so bad about
That's
it?
fair.
I grew up in a house full of crazy academics. Instead of leaving Santa milk and cookies, we had to leave him a research paper. Got a C- 4 years in a row.
Yeah, I'm familiar with your work. C- was your gift.
And yeah, you're back. You want to spend.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's fine.
Oh, he
I'm used
figured
to
it
being
out.
a girl
Fuck,
who never gets
okay.
looked at twice.
This is
Had
even
my
more
first kiss
embarrassing.
till I was 22, and I only did it so I give him back his insulin. Get it? I don't expect you guys to understand.
I understand. In 7th grade, I played Spin the Bottle, and it landed on Alina Shankar. She said if I came near her, she would break the bottle and cut me.
Yet you understand. Yet you couldn't hear the hints that those Penny and Bernadette were giving you. It was very.
It's bad. In college, I passed out at a frat party and woke up with more clothes on.
Okay, they're trying.
Sometimes I get so lonely, I sit on my left hand until it goes numb. Then I put it in my right hand and pretend I'm holding hands with another person.
I do that too. Sometimes the left hand tries to cop a feel.
Okay.
Someone who understands what it feels like to be alone.
and we're
It
just
is, isn't it?
spectators. But
But
okay,
no,
I'm not saying. I'm just saying those. I get it.
Now you've got Sheldon.
I
Just
do.
joking.
And don't worry, someday you'll have somebody too.
Thank you.
Yeah, she is Sheldon. You can.
Half as lovely and amazing as you are.
Oh.
Thank you, Rajesh.
Oh no.
He wants me. I'm good. We can go now.
Okay. What are we doing here?
The drawbridge is lowering.
Oh, they have the freaking saw. This is awesome. I really wish I got it. I got the book. I got the dice. I learned the rules of D&D, and I played like one game, one day of D&D, but then I never played it again. I don't know why. It's just it was just like I had to go to a comic book store, and it was like 10 blocks away every Sunday, and then I missed one day, and I was like, it's gonna be kind of awkward to go there, and other people have already like started the D&D campaign, and like I'm just catching up, so I just never went, and I kind of regret that, but that's what happened.
Play through the pain.
This is serious business, man.
To the wall, you see a bloodied and beaten Santa Claus. He says, "Ho, ho, help me."
Oh my god.
Yeah, take out my skeleton key and run to Santa to unchain him. But first, I cast a spell of paralysis on Stuart and Howard.
Did that work?
Yeah, you can't talk. You're paralyzed.
Wait, don't you have to roll
I
if
get
it
right
works?
up in Santa's big fat face and say, well.
What is happening?
Jolly old Saint Nick, we meet again. Yeah, I believe the last time we spoke was in the Bay Brook Mall in Galveston, Texas, when I was 5 years old. Isn't that right?
Okay.
Let's
And my
just play
mother
this.
dragged me there, and she popped me down in your lap, and you asked me what I wanted for Christmas. And I told you my pop-pop, because that was the year my grandfather died. I missed him, and I wanted him back.
It's weird, right?
Don't interrupt. It's he's dealing
Pop-Pop
with.
was the only one in my family who encouraged me to pursue science. But you didn't bring him back, did you? No, instead I got Lincoln logs. Now, you can build a lot of neat things out of Lincoln logs, but Pop-Pop ain't one of them. And now you're here asking me for something to save you. Well, sorry, Mr. Kringle, but today's not your day. I'm leaving you here to rot. And I hope the ogres feast on your bones. I take the skeleton key, and I toss it into the chasm, and on the way out, I give Santa a swift kick in his bowl full of jelly.
Honestly, I don't get why there's the laugh track at those two moments. He was being very emotional, and the laugh track
But
here
today's not your day.
with the log.
I'm leaving you here to rot. And now you're... Did you? No, instead I got Lincoln logs. Now, you can build a lot of neat things out of Lincoln logs, but Pop-Up ain't one of them. And now
See, I don't get why there was a laugh track on there. That was sad. That like he could not get his grandfather back. You know, that was sad. Why was there a laugh track there? That made no sense. You know, that was sad. That was nothing to laugh at. I don't think.
you're here asking me for something.
One of the rare times where I'm like,
Well,
frick the
sorry, Mr.
soundtrack.
Kringle, but today's not your day. And on the way out, I give Santa a swift kick in his bowl full of jelly.
Okay. So Wolowitz and Stuart are paralyzed, Santa's dead, and I picked this over having sex with my girlfriend.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you did. I mean, no one's to blame there because, like, how would Leonard have known that he actually had a valid reason? I mean, he just couldn't get over it. It's not Santa's fault, but like, you know, like it's just his grief. He never got over that grief, and how was Leonard to know that he had a logical reason to hate Santa, not a Sheldon reason, you know? But yeah, that is sad. Like one of the rare like emotional moments of Sheldon. What the heck is happening here?
I can do a lot of magical things, but unfortunately, bringing your pop-pop back isn't one of them.
I understand.
But I do have something special for you. Open them.
What? Okay.
This is for leaving me in the dungeon to be eaten alive by ogres.
Hang on.
This stream is going crazy.
Oh, you big dork.
This is like, you know, Family Guy and American Dad, where they had like wars with. They should bring that back with like Sheldon versus Santa Claus. Bro. Crazy. But yeah, that was a very good written episode, right? Like you can see, like you had threads where he's like saying like how he knew he knew Christmas things, and he knew also like Christmas songs from what's it called, spending time with his grandpa and grandma, and you know, and like. He was very grief. He had a lot of grief over losing his grandparent to a person who understood him, and yeah, he had a very logical reason of like not wanting to play this game, you know, and right or wrong, you know, it makes sense. And that was a very interesting like way of like showcasing Sheldon. Yeah, that was a great episode, I think. You know, very emotional, very good. Yeah, and you know, I do hope we get more Raj things, like more Raj, people trying to hook Raj up with someone, you know, cause we didn't get that. We just got, you know, the Raj and Amy situation. But I want to see like Girls Night, like he fits right in with Girls Night. I hope he's a new addition to Girls Night, because, you know, that would be entertaining. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, check out my Patreon, you know, and if you guys want to sub to check out for the full uncut reactions, I would appreciate that. I thank you guys for all your support. Can't say thank you enough just for right now. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great time watching this reaction.